would like to formally apologize to Zelda Dover. When I said that I thought this tutorial might take me several weeks, I was not planning for it to be 4 months. But here we are. This is a tutorial for All-Star by Smash Mouth, specifically the way that I covered it in a video that I will link in the description and probably around the screen. So first I'm going to go over all the chords that you will need for this song, and then I will go over the chord structure for the different parts, and lastly I will do some talk about like strumming and different things that you can do to kind of add interest to the song because it is pretty repetitive. So there are 5 chords in this song. The version that I played on my channel that I'm going to be tutorialing is not the original key, but it's the key that worked for my voice. So it's going to be D, A, E minor, G, and C. So if you already know these chords, feel free to jump ahead, and if not, I will teach you them right now. So starting with D, you're going to be on your 2nd fret on strings 1, 2, and 3. That's your D. Next is A. So you're going to be on the top string 2nd fret and 2nd string 1st fret, and then open and open. So 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, open. Like so. Actually, I don't know if this is in tune. Basically in tune. Okay. So that's D, A. Okay. Next is E minor. So from the bottom this time, you're going to be on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and the 4th fret of the 2nd string. So you're just kind of like going upstairs starting from the 2nd fret, and your top string is open and it sounds like this. E minor. Next is G, and G is going to be the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and then 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and then open on the top. Sounds like this. And lastly, we have C. C is easy. It's just the 3rd fret of the bottom string, and everything else is open. Like so. Now that we know the chords that we need, we're going to start with the verse and the pre-chorus because they're exactly the same. So you're going to be using D, A, E minor, and G, and each chord is going to get 2 beats, and then you're just going to do that pattern 4 times for the verse and then 4 times for the pre-chorus. So it'll be D, D, A, E minor, G, G, D, D, A, E minor, G, G, and then over and over until you get to the chorus. In case it's unclear, the verse is the part that goes, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. And then the pre-chorus is the like, well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming, then to the rules and I hit the ground running, didn't make sense not to live for fun, your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So that's what I mean when I say that. So when you get to the chorus, you're going to keep going with that same pattern, D, A, E minor, G, 3 times in a row. And then on your 4th bit, you're going to go D for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, and then G for 4 beats. So it will be like this. D, A, E minor, G, D, A, E minor, G, D, A, E minor, G, D, C, G, 2, 3, 4. And then you're into your next verse. And that's everything that you need to know to play the song. Yay! So, now that we know all the chords and all the patterns and everything, I'm going to go over some different ways that you can like change up the strumming or do a little bit of plucking or things to kind of add some interest since it is a pretty repetitive song. And it's just going to be exactly what I did in my cover, so if you want to check that out, you are welcome to. So, what I did for the first verse was I did a plucking, hitting kind of situation. So I went pluck, hit, then switched chords, pluck, pluck, hit. it adds a bit of like percussiveness to it. It kind of, I feel like, leads into the song and allows room to build up more when you switch to strumming. So you got... So when I got to the pre-chorus, I decided to switch to kind of strum, and to kind of fit the beat of the original, I did like a kind of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you wanted to add a kind of percussive element here too, I don't think I did this, but you could do like 1, 2, chuck, 1, 2, chuck, 1, 2, chuck, 1, 2, chuck. So when I'm doing what I'm calling a chuck, I'm just like kind of hitting my hand against the strings to try and to mute the sound. So like strum, strum, and then you kind of just drop your palm against the strings to stop the sound from ringing out. So that's something that you could do if you wanted to. And then I kind of continued the strumming throughout, and then when I got to the final verse, which is the like, somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I did a plucking of the strings just like singularly from the bottom string to the top string. So I just went 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just did that. Change up the pace of the song a bit, and then give it somewhere to also like build up again for the ending. And then when I got to the pre-chorus again, I just went back to the strums. So I hope that that was helpful and made sense. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. And have fun playing All Star by Smash Mouth. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye!